Hi, in this video tutorial, I'm going to show you how the website works. Basically, in the website, there are two options. Option number one is for the people who are operating the job. So in here, I'm making those people your clients. And the people who are looking for jobs as agent for their own people. So I'm going to call them agents. Agents are the people who are finding jobs for their job seekers. Now, as a person, as a client, go to the website. They simply go here to employees to submit the opportunity. So they simply go here, click here, and then fill out the form, which you're gonna see right here. After filling the form and pressing submit, you receive this into the email, and you will be creating a new job in your backend. So now, when I go to the agent portal, everybody is able to create an account, but the account will be only approved by you. So you are the one who's approving the agent after reviewing the detail. So here I'm using a sample account as an agent because the people who are posting the jobs, they are not allowed to see they won't be seeing the job opportunities. They're only able to send you the jobs, but not to see the others. So by logging into my account into basically my portal as an agent, I'm able to see the latest jobs. In here, I'm now having some of the jobs as a sample. By clicking here, newest jobs, I'm able to see all the jobs available, which are recent. And if I go back to the control panel, I'm able to now submit a new candidate. If let's say I want to add a new candidate, I just press here, and I definitely have my information of the person who I want to apply for. I write down the application title, first name, middle name, last name, email address. These are the mandatory things, and if they have a resume, I'm just going to simply upload it here by clicking on this. And if I want to just simply write everything about them, I will be actually filling the form one by one, section by section. They are now showing right now because the first section has to be complete, or unless you press save resume to go to the next one. So for now, I'm not going to do this, but I have already created two different candidates. So if I press here my candidates, I'm now able to see the candidates I have. So I have number one. This is this person, which is a complete separate person, and I have the person number two. So I want to apply something for this person right here. This is his name. So when you write down about your candidate, when you write the name, this is where you see the name. So if I want to edit something, if let's say the name I want to make a change, I simply go here, press edit, and I change the name. I simply write the new name by clicking here on the edit button. So in just a second it comes, and I write a new name, Alex, as a sample. And of course you are able to change everything, or at any time you can add more stuff, as you can see here. So I'm going to save this. It is already saved. As you can see, it says application title Alex. And I go back to the control panel. I want to apply something for my new candidate here. So I go to the new jobs to see what's going on, and I press newest jobs, and here I see a very good one, very suitable for my new candidate, Alex. So I'm going to apply this for him. By the way, I press on apply, and I select between all my candidates. I am able to select which one to go ahead with. Right now, I'm gonna select Alex. If I want to write anything specific, why this guy is good for this opportunity, I simply press add cover letter, and I start writing here. But now, I'm not gonna do that. So I just press apply now. So it is already applied, and I close. So when I go back to my control panel, what I'll see is under all the applied candidates, I will see Alex here just recently applied to this title, to this job. So right now I will be going back to I will be opening up a new tab to go to the backend of the website. So in order to go to the backend, all you do, just go to www your website /administrator. So as you can see it here, you've got the username and password to log in. Once you're there, just press the login button. So you have somebody now applied for a new job and you want to check everything. So all you do, under component, you go all the way to JS jobs. So you can remember, under component, JS jobs. So right here, you will have a list. I will be making my screen a little bit smaller so you can see everything easier. There you go. All right. So now for me to see who applied for what, I can see I have total 4 resumes, everything I can actually check here. Even the people who are applying, everything I have, I'm able to monitor. By the way, you are able to check all the things by yourself here by playing around with the whole system. So now, in order for me to find out who has applied for what, I simply go to the jobs. I go to this menu at the side, I go to jobs, and underneath the jobs, after I see the arrow goes to the bottom, I press the button called jobs. So right here, I see for this opportunity, for this job here, I have 2 candidates. So I click here and I will see Alex is the latest person who has applied for this. As you can see, I have different options right here. I can simply directly email candidate Alex to talk to him, or if I want to message the vendor, who is basically the agent, I will be using this system. This will be internal. That means this message system is into the website. I'm trying this now for you. So I will be clicking on the message the vendor and write something. Why do you think this person is good for the job? And I write hello as a subject or whatsoever. And I send the message basically, or save the message. It's the same thing. So I have already sent it to the vendor. And now if I go back to the control panel as an agent, when I go to my message section, I will be able to see the latest message. That's here, as you can see. So I press on the message. As you see here, I have one new message and it says why this person is good for the job. So I can simply reply, and when they reply, you will get it into your section, into your messaging part. So now I have decided this person is hired. I'm simply, when I check all the things, after I check in the cover letter that you remember I didn't write anything, or check the whole resume, and after talking to the vendor, I feel this person is completely okay for the job offered, I simply press on the button called hired. And as you see, it says this person has been hired. So now, here I can see everything. I would definitely suggest you guys to go play around with the whole system to find out more about it. But everything for you is here under jobs. And you're able to actually check everything simply here. And now when I go back to the control panel of the agent, when they go to when they check, now you see this person here, there's a label said hired. So they will be understanding this person with this detail is now hired for this job. One more thing for the administration of the website. With the username and password you're provided, you're able to change any part of the website, I mean the contents. If let's say you want to change anything after you log in through the agent portal, only by the username and password I gave you as an administration, you're able to click on any section you want simply and change it. So this will apply to all part of the website. If you want to change the whole thing here, or the text message here, or the ones one by one in here, you're able to simply change it. And remember, the website is coming into different languages as well. For example, if anybody click on Arabic, the whole website is in Arabic, as you can see. So I go back and turn it back into English. So now, if let's say I want to change this section to something else, or I want to just simply add something else, I click on that edit button. Once I'm here, I just write whatever I want, and right here I press save. But right now I'm not going to do that, so I press cancel. But if let's say I want to add something to the services page, I simply go there, I click on the services page, I press on this icon here, and I press the edit button. So right here I'm able to write anything I want simply to type by as easy as that, and then just press save right here. And once I save it, let's just put the explanation mark to test. Once I press save, you will be seeing this explanation mark showing here. But nobody else is able to do any changes except you, because your username and password is different. So right now, I will be going back to my agent portal. So as an agent, I'm able to check the newest jobs. As you know, I can check whoever candidates I have, and I can use the job search, which is very very specific and specific sort. Or if let's say you're talking to somebody but they want some specific jobs only, so you can search for them instead of checking all the recent or current jobs. You can select jobs by categories, jobs by types, or you can even shortlist your jobs between the jobs here. For example, let's try that for you. If I want to offer this job to anybody, I can just simply press on tell a friend. I can add it to my shortlist. Right here I added this job into my shortlist. I can write a comment or just simply say save, but let's just put hello as a comment for me. This is only for me, for my own control panel to remember. And now when I go to the control panel as an agent for myself into my shorted list, I have this job right here. There you go. That's the latest one I just added. Now going back to the control panel, now you know about the shortlist as well, and you know this one is to add a new candidate into my own database. As you know, each agent has their own different portal, so this is only for my portal. This one is all the companies, which you need to let me know if you need this or you want me to remove this. And that's the messaging, as you know, which is internal, connected to the people, to the backend, to the administrations of the website. And this is the job search, the same button as this, the same feature. And that's the job alert that you're gonna play around, because these ones you're gonna find them in the new jobs, the features. And this is to log out. And the suggested jobs, depending on what type of jobs you're always applying, the system is smart. It will automatically find out what type of jobs you're most interested with and always offer you those type. And here you will be able to see every detail about the applied candidates. As you see, these two are the previous ones we tried last time. And the job RSS is to, if you have a RSS feed or reader, you can connect it to your phone and get notified all the time by your cell phone, tablet, desktop, or whatsoever if a new job coming up to this website. And you as an administration, you are able to now check everybody when they apply and connect them after approval. After checking with the detail, connect them to the to the people who are looking for the employers, to your client basically. So now let's go back to the back end of your website, which is simply going back to yourwebsite.com/administrator. So right here, what I'm going to show you is basically how to add the job. So under components, everything you need to do is here under components, JS jobs. So when you go there, in order to add a job, after you receive all the details into your email and checking them, you simply go back to the same place, jobs, and then go back to jobs, as I told you previously for checking the candidates. And then you press the button called new. As you know, as you do the same way in any website, sending email or Kijiji, just fill out the whole form. You don't have to necessarily fill everything, but you're able to, you can just write as much as you think it's enough for the agents to see. So you can write the title, the company, department. You can put the category. Here is all the different categories of the jobs. So when the client, when the agents on their agent portal, when they want to check the categories like that, job by category, they are able to even check. Right now, as you see, there is all 0 because there is no jobs offered, only those samples I have. But they will be actually, there are going to be numbers, the quantity of the jobs into this each categories. So you are able to select the job type, status, and everything else if required. So these are the most important things. And after the job is submitted, you just press save and close, and it will be automatically going to the latest jobs. For now, it's pretty much this, but please ask me if you have any question. Thank you so much for watching the video.